It's the first annual Yummy Award show from NBC in Burbank. We got awards for the best Saturday morning shows on NBC TV. Hi there, I'm Dwight Schultz. Nothing you know me better. The Howling Mad Murdoch from the 80s. We're just standing outside the studios here, waiting for the stars to arrive, and I think we are in luck. Hey, Bonnie, Bonnie, baby. Hey, Bonnie, Bonnie, it's back. Oh, Bonnie. Fred, hey, Fred. Freddy, how's it going? Well, he must be a little nervous about being at the Yummy. This is great. I can't believe it. Right here at the Yummy. It's my old pal from high school, the incredible Green One. I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long time. House pal, how you doing, man? Still mad at me because I took his high school sweetheart to the senior prom. I almost can't stand it. They're so pretty. Here comes two of the shirt tails. I used to babysit for these cute little furballs. Hammer, baby. Hammer, baby. You think it's Hammer? This is the hottest night in L.A. Everybody tried to get a ticket to the Yummy Awards. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spidey. Spider, don't you recognize me? Right. Well, we'll talk inside. Folks, we better go inside, too, because we're no dummies, and they're starting the Yummies. Nice talking to you, pal.
Tonight, from Hollywood, it's the first annual NBC Yummy Awards. As we honor the most exciting stars and nominated shows of Saturday morning television with your host, Ricky Schroeder. And starring tonight's presenters from Family Ties, Justine Bateman. From Facts of Life, Mindy Cole and Kim Field. From Give Me a Break, Charlie Michelson. From Jennifer's Left Ear, Glenn Scarpelli. From Family Ties, Tina Yoder. Our honored guest presenters, Bozo the Clown, Ruby the Robot, Gumby, Lassie, Pinky Lee, Paul Mitchell and Jerry Mahoney, the stars of the winning shows Alvin, Simon and Theodore, the Chipmunks, Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble, the Incredible Hulk, Mr. T, Hammy Panda and Digger Mole the Shirt Tail, Papa Smurf and all the Smurfs, the Amazing Spider-Man and his friends Firestar and Iceman, Honda the Barbarian with Ariel and Ookla the Moth, with a tribute to Kukla, Fran and Ollie, and with special guest star Lee Terrari from the cast of Fame, with your master of ceremonies, Dwight Schultz. Ladies and gentlemen, your host for the first annual NBC Yummy Awards, the distinguished American actor of films and television and star of the hit series Silver Spoons, Mr. Ricky Schroeder.
Annual NBC Yummy Award Show. You've heard of the Oscars, the Emmys, the Tonys, and the Grammys. Well, tonight we're handing out Yummies, the only award you can eat. This is it. It's a golden ice cream cone filled with a specially chosen flavor that honors the brand new hits and returning favorite shows on NBC Saturday morning television. The Yummies are delicious, nutritious, and loaded with calories. This is really television to grow on. For the next hour, you'll see some of the all-time great names of the history of television. They'll be joining today's favorites to present awards to the Saturday morning stars. And those stars are here in person to accept their Yummies. To start the show tonight, here's a great singer, musician, and writer. He wrote the words and music for our Yummy Award song, and here he is to sing it with us, a little help from his friends, those Saturday morning superstars, the Smurfs. Please welcome from Fame, Mr. Lee Terrari.
Everyone's a winner tonight. We'll celebrate the ones that always keep us in the fun. We're early risers Saturday. For Flintstone smiles and Stone Age styles, bedrock paved the way. For the shirt tail strangers. You won't believe what they've got up their sleeve. Everyone's a winner tonight. But if you really want to know, I think that Smurfette steals the show. Everyone's a winner tonight. Mr. T has on the block to give you everything you've got. You want to watch him till the end. See that incredible Hulk create a path of Spider-Man. Happy weave his way around your TV screen. He and his amazing friends are really quite a team. Singing higher than the stars, moving faster than thunder. Everyone's a winner. You can be a winner. So join us like a winner tonight, right here on NBC.
Everybody, thanks a lot. We'll be right back with our first Yummy Award, and right here on stage, the Chipmunks, Papa Smurf, Gumby, and lots more.
The first annual NBC Yummy Award will return after these messages. Now return to the Yummy Award.
One of our presenters is a beautiful young star of the hit series Gimme a Break. With her is someone who's everyone's friend. He was the star of his own NBC series back in the 1950s. Here are Kari Michelson and Gumby.
Kari, am I really here?
Of course you are, Gumby.
Well, after seeing Eddie Murphy do me on TV so many times, I couldn't be sure. You know, this is really history in the making. Here we are to present the very first Yummy Award on the very first Yummy Award show.
Mm-hmm. And the Yummy is the only award where you have to brush your teeth after making your acceptance speech.
You know that we're here to present this beautiful statue to the best comedy show starring 3 singing animal brothers.
Mm-hmm. And here are our nominees in a scene that shows the range and scope of their dramatic ability and tells why they've won 11 gold and platinum albums.
I don't think Theodore has the proper mental attitude. All he needs is a little confidence, and I'll make sure he has it. I'm gonna pump it up. Let me get what I want.
20. And the winners are the three great Saturday morning stars, Alvin, Simon, and Theodore, the Chipmunks. Congratulations, guys. And here's your special chocolate chipmunk yummy.
on behalf of my brothers, Theodore and... Where's Alvin? Alvin! I just finished our acceptance speech. Alvin, this is only an hour show. I should be able to finish by then. Alvin, just say thank you and let's go before Theodore gobbles up the whole yummy. In the words of our distant relative, George M. Chipmunk, my brother thanks you, my brother thanks you, and I thank you.
One of the great stars of the A-Team, howling mad Murdoch himself, Mr. Dwight Schultz.
Hi there. And, I don't know what to say here. It's Dwight Schultz here, or is it Howling Mad Murdoch? I'm confused about that. But there's one thing I'm not confused about. I'm no dummy about these yummies. They are delicious. I mean, open my mouth and gag me with the yummy. And to keep everything on the up and up and up, we have two honorable gentlemen who will guard the yummies until they are awarded tonight. Here are yummy guards, Mr. Elliot Ferguson and Mr. Beverly Fairfax. And now, on with the show.
Thanks, Dwight. And now I get to introduce a brand new TV star and a famous veteran personality to you and to each other. From the cast of Family Ties, Tina Yothers. And a super clown has been keeping two generations of TV watchers happy for over 30 years. Bozo, the world's most famous clown.
Mr. Bozo, may I ask you something?
Yes, sirree, dealy-dealy-doo, Tina, as long as you call me Bozo.
Well, Bozo, it's about your hat. What does it mean?
Here, let me show you. See the circle with a line through it? That's a Bozo no-no. And there's a picture of your old pal Bozo who's saying, do something good for yourself. Don't do drugs, don't smoke, don't drink alcohol, and tell all your pals, don't drink and drive.
Oh, I get it. Don't be a bozo.
You're rootin' tootin' ding dong dandy right. And here's your very own no bozo hat, Tina.
And the next yummy category isn't for bozos either.
It's for the show with a star whose name is easiest to spell. So let's take a look at this contender in his nominated role for as a lean, mean, fighting machine.
Tie up those turkeys.
You got it.
Holy cow! The microfilm! I got it.
And the Yummy Award for the show with the star whose name is easiest to spell goes to the star of his own cartoon series premiering tomorrow morning, Mr. T.
And here's his yummy, a fantastical, larger-than-life scoop of tough nut crunch. Perfect. And let's join with him now from out on the location on the set where he's been doing his thing for the A-Team.
You giving me a yummy? All right. Okay. I pity the fool who didn't vote for me. Also pity everybody who didn't get a Yummy Award like I did. I pity those who don't watch my new show that premieres tomorrow morning on NBC. I pity myself for being here and not being there to accept my award. Thank you for this great and tremendous honor. Where's my yummy? I pity the fool who doesn't give it to me. I want it. Nah. Hey, Jack, do you take my yummy?
Congratulations, Mr. T. We'll get your award to you, I promise. Here.
Ricky, excuse me. He's not here yet.
We've just gotten word that one of tonight's big stars isn't here yet. This is unheard of in the history of the awards. So I'm sure there's some very good reason for his delay. Only danger or evil of the worst sort could separate a man from his yummy.
I know I've got those tickets. Don't you recognize me?
To me, you're just another nut in a spider suit. You're a dime a dozen in Hollywood.
But I might win an award tonight. I've got to get in there.
I wouldn't let my mother in without a ticket.
But my Yummy Award.
No ticky, no yummy.
Very funny. Wait a second. I don't need tickets to get into the award ceremony. I know another way into this building. Nothing stops Spider-Man. I'll get in there with my super strength. I'll just tear the roof open with my bare hands. Yeah, on the other hand, why be violent? Why don't I just retrace my steps to find those tickets? That's the superhero thing to do.
The first annual NBC Yummy Awards will return after these messages. Turn to the Yummy Awards.
Our next presenter started on television in 1947 when they had their own Saturday morning show on NBC. One partner was known as the Beau Brummel of Dummies because he owned 32 suits. The other partner paid for the suits. The Yummies wouldn't be complete without them. The extraordinary Paul Winchell and the well-dressed Jerry Mahoney.
I hate to say this, Jerry, but you're getting older. Look who's talking. Old Geritol head. All right, that's the way you feel about it, then I'll do it alone. You're what? I'll do it without you. Get out of here. I'll do that again. Get out of here. The hard way. Get out. Will you turn around? Canada. Get out of here. Don't will you get down there. Oh, this kid. This next Yummy goes to the best comedy show with Stone Age stars who have rocks in their head. What are you doing? You ain't allowed to read on television. You got to learn your lines. But I didn't have it. Well, what are we going to do? Relax, Lynch. I know the lines. Oh, well, then you do them, okay? You read them. Now, let's watch our nominees in a little scene from their vacation time epic that helped put their show in contention.
That's your old uncle's inn?
Well, maybe it's my uncle's old inn.
Where's the lake?
The sign says it's right over there, Fred.
Last one in is all wet. Yabba jabba.
Fred, are you all right?
I will be as soon as I get my hands on that Bonnie Rubble.
Take it easy, Fred. How was I supposed to know?
Bonnie, look at you. You're covered with tar.
Very funny, Fred. Very funny.
And the winner is, Jerry, the Flintstones. Accepting the award and starting their record-breaking 23rd year, recipients of this Yummy of Bedrocky Road ice cream are the stars of the Flintstones, two citizens of the metropolis of Bedrock, Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble.
Yabba-dabba-doo. I'm really happy to receive this award.
Oh, Fred, don't forget Wilma.
Bonnie, you didn't let me get a word in.
I did, too.
Did not.
Did, too? Oh, Fred, what are we fighting for? We're pals.
Yeah, you're right, Bon. Buddies don't fight. My buddy and I do tap. My buddy and I do roll. My buddy and I are two souls with one heart.
Ha! We got together back in the fall of 59. And since the day we were born, we played every corner from your house to mine.
No matter what people may say, when other teams have come and gone, my buddy and I will be carrying on. My buddy and I will be carrying on.
We'd lie awake at night inside a convenient cave, just watching the stars grow bright. Guess you might say we were brave.
But if the people show they really love you, that's all you'll ever need to get by. How we love it when the people let those bravos fly.
We just can't make it work without the other to count up the beats.
No matter what people may say, when other teams have come and gone, my buddy and I will be carrying on.
My buddy and I.
My buddy and I.
My buddy and I.
My buddy and I. My buddy and I will be carrying on.
It's now time for our special Life Achievement Award, a triple scoop yummy. Here to tell you about our honorees is Mr. Lee Carrere.
Thank you, Ricky. I'd like to tell you something about the winners of this award. In 1936, a talented 18-year-old man named Bert Tillstrom made a bald-headed, bald-nosed little hand puppet out of some rags. A famous ballerina saw it and called the puppet Kukla, an affectionate Russian term for doll. Pretty soon, Kukla had a partner, Oliver J. Dragon, Ollie for short. Then Burr's friend, Fran Allison, joined the two as the only real-life member of the Kuklapolitan Players.
Aren't you kids going to get with it now? Come on, this is a great opportunity. And as captain of the team, captain?
Who's captain of the team?
I am.
To be a captain, you have to be elected.
Do I?
Ladies and gentlemen, Kukla, Fran, and Ollie.
Thank you. Thank you. Whoa, look at that.
Oh, boy. Hey, it's good enough to eat.
Oh, no. This is going to go home and keep her. Yeah, and we're going to put it on the piano. But right now, let's put it right over there on the side.
Oh, the Fran.
Great.
You like that? And
Yeah.
you look great.
Thank you.
You're so pretty. You sure are, sweetie. Let me do my speech.
Your what?
Speech. I want to thank people.
Well,
It's an award, isn't it?
yeah.
Everybody thanks when they get an award.
I know.
All right, now, I'll do it for all three of us. First of all, I would like to thank all the little people who have helped us through the years.
Oh, Ollie. And then
I would like to thank all the big people who have helped us down through the years.
I know someone we should thank.
Oh, you do? Somebody I know?
Yes.
NBC.
Well, yes.
No,
you know.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Come on, it's a clue.
The man who put the glitter on the backdrop.
No. Back. Come on, look down there.
Oh, I know. Jim Henson. No!
Oh, wait.
Oh, him! Oh, sure. Well, let's move this out center because it looks so beautiful right there. Don't let it fall on us.
No.
And we'll go get him.
Good.
Nice to see you. See you in a few minutes.
There is someone we want to thank. Someone we want you to know. Burr Tillstrom.
For the last 4 years, America's been learning the facts of life. And there's no better teacher of that subject than our next presenter. Here's one of the stars of Facts Life, Kim Fields.
This next award is for the best show starring little blue persons 3 apples tall. It's an honor for me to tell you about the nominated show because they've won more awards than there are shades of blue, including the Emmy for Outstanding Children's Entertainment Series. The stars are international favorites around the world, and if you don't believe me, visit any toy store or children's bedroom, from the Blue Lagoon to the Blue Ridge Mountains. Here they are in a scene from their new season.
I sure hope he's a sweet Papa Smurf.
I knew he'd be expected. This way. Oh, I'll get you, rotten Smurf. I'll get every one of you, Smurf. What's with Smurfs? Yo! After them, Afriel! Oh, I'll get them, I'll get them!
And the Yummy Award goes to... the Smurfs! And here to accept the Yummy Award for all the Smurfs is Papa Smurf himself. Here to accept the Yummy Award.
Now, there's no need to shout. I'm right here. I can hear you.
Oh, there you are, Papa Smurf. Welcome and congratulations. And in honor of the Smurfs starting their 3rd year, here's your Yummy Award. And it's your favorite flavor, Smurfberry.
I hope Greedy Smurf doesn't eat this up before the others see it. This is Smurftastic.
Would you like to say a few words now, Papa Smurf?
Yes, I would. It's customary at a time like this to give your thanks to all the little people who helped you along the way. Well, from all my little Smurfs to everybody bigger than we are, anybody who ever took a trip to Smurf Village on Saturday morning, thank you.
That was very nice, Papa Smurf. Congratulations to you and to all the other Smurfs. And we'll be watching you tomorrow morning. Let's have a nice round of applause for the Smurfs. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what a great winner, and what a great, exciting moment on the Yummy Awards for 1983. Papa Smurf forgot his Yummy Award. Oh, well, here's one way to keep Greedy Smurf from getting a hold of it. I get to eat it.
The first annual NBC Yummy Awards will return after these hits of the awards.
Holy wobbling web shooters. Here's my invitation right where I left it. Oh, what a web-headed wimp. I gotta get to the Yummy Awards show on time.
Once again, here's Paul Winchell and Jerry Mahoney.
Your children have been watching TV on Saturday mornings for more than 30 years. And 30 years ago, I didn't have my own microphone. That's right. And TV was only black and white. You couldn't tell if the Smurf was blue or the Hulk was green, and the NBC Peacock had gray feathers. Back then, they'd wake up early, just like you kids do, to watch shows like Howdy Doody and Pinky Lee, Rudy Kazootie, and Winky Dink. There were also shows that didn't have funny names. That's right, but the stars had 4 legs. Of course, my friend Flicka and Fury were horses, and Rin Tin Tin and Lassie were dogs. And Western shows were as popular as video games. There was Annie Oakley and the Cisco Kid and the Roy Rogers Show. That's right. And Hopalong Cassidy and, of course, the Lone Ranger. So let's look at some of the shows that your parents loved and some that are still around today.
Hey, kids, what time is it?
My name is McKeely, with a checkered hat and checkered coat. A Bobby giggle in my throat. My silly dance like a billy goat.
Now, look, you go down there, and when I say all right, you push that throttle down.
I got you.
When I say all right.
Certainly.
Okay.
Hey, Lynch.
Yeah?
How's everything coming so far?
All right.
Maury had a little lamb. It's really me, folks. Its fleas were white as snow.
Its fleas were white as snow.
They're albino fleas.
Very funny. Very funny.
Oh, darn it, Spot. Oh,
Do you know some of the things we're going to be doing today? Well, you couldn't exactly know, could you? Because we haven't done them yet.
You know what a sponsor is, don't you? Well, he's a fellow who makes things to eat or to use, and then he treats folks to a show so as he can talk about himself and the things he makes.
Here comes that fresh sparkle, unmistakably Coke. It's the happiest cereal on the shelf.
That's what makes it pop, pop, poppin' good.
They give you jet up and go to make you feel jet propelled. Out of the blue of the western sky comes Sky King, Zorro.
Juvenile jury. She's 3.5 years old, and her name is Bernadette Peters. Here she is. Bernadette?
My problem?
Yeah, your problem.
My problem was that my mother was riding buses and I don't want it.
Your mother wants to ride on buses, and you don't want to? What do you want to ride in?
Taxi kid.
Watch Mr. Wizard.
You know, your mother is really a chemist. Did you realize that?
She is? I thought she was my mother.
Well, she is your mother and a chemist, too.
I hate happy endings.
Thanks, Paul Winston and Jerry Mahoney, for that trip into the past. Now, to end the suspense about our next award, I'd like to introduce my new friend from Silver Spoons, the magnetic, electric Fooby the Robot. Great to see you again, buddy.
Ricker, you look like $1,000,000. Give me 3. Take it back, Jack. Do it high in the sky. Do it low.
Too slow.
You know, someday, Stu, I'm going to pull that plug on you.
Smart kid. For a human. To present the next Yummy with me, I'd like you all to meet a young guy who left the cast of One Day at a Time to join the beautiful Ann Jillian in the brand new NBC comedy Jennifer Slept Here. Mr. Glenn Scarpelli.
Oh, Fooby, how you doing? That good, huh?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm ready. For outstanding achievement in the category of best series about a barbarian and an evil wizard, our nominee is a brave hero in a futuristic world. And as we see him now, he's assisted by some equally brave allies.
What manner of place is this?
It's called a tunnel of love. It was probably very romantic. What?
So dark and evil a place? I think not.
Nina? She's gone.
The creature! Ariel! Opa! This way! A trench dug in the tavern floor. The creature must have made it.
It leads to the fun house. Maybe that's where it took Mina.
We'll know show soon enough.
All right. May I have the envelope, please?
May I have Aunt Jillian?
I don't know. You're full of surprises. Okay. The Yummy Award goes to Thundar the Barbarian.
Celebrating his 4th year of evil avenging and receiving a barbarian cream yummy.
Yeah, and to accept the awards are its stars, Thundar, Ariel, and Ookla.
Lords of Light, this is a proud moment for us. Thundar, Ookla, and myself are honored to accept this award in the name of truth and justice.
Congratulations, Thundar! A little earlier, my co-host told you what the Yummy Award is. Now here he is again to tell you how these first annual Yummy Award recipients were chosen. One of the great stars of the A-Team, Howling Mad Murdoch himself, Mr. Dwight Schultz.
The NBC ASPCA, which stands for the Academy of Super Programs that are cartoons or animated, is very democratic. Everybody votes for himself. Chipmunks vote for chipmunks. Smurfs vote for Smurfs. Nobody votes for the bad guys, and everybody votes for Mr. T. That's because they're all chickens. Except me. Except me. I know he's big. I know he's strong. But I can run faster, so T's so long. Oh, sorry. And that is how the NBC Yummies are awarded. Now that I've cleared up that mystery, I am history.
For many years, one of our next presenters was considered the funniest man in America by kids and grown-ups alike. In the 1950s, his show was on NBC 6 days a week. It's time for a whole new generation to meet him now, as he escorts the beautiful young star of Family Ties. Here are Pinky Lee and Justine Bateman.
All that applause. Justine, isn't that applause wonderful?
What a tense and exciting night this is.
Tense? It's going to be even more tense for poor Spider-Man. I want to be here yet.
Beats me, but we can't wait any longer. We have to get on with the show.
Right. Absolutely right. She's right, you know. Yes, she's right. She's right. For outstanding achievement by a superhero who derives his power from the insect world. Justine, would you introduce our nominated show, please?
Certainly. In this thrilling excerpt, we see why the rugged star has done more to make spiders famous than Little Miss Muffet.
Nothing like a quiet afternoon at the beach.
Help! Shark! Shark!
Time for the wrap-up, beach brain.
He's too small, Spidey. Let's throw him back.
You can't escape me, Spider-Man.
The Sandman.
Uh-oh.
We'll be happy.
Lights out, Firestar.
It's over. I'll never be Spider-Man again.
Peter, that's crazy.
And the winner is the world's only human spider, Spider-Man. This award is a specially created flavor called Spider Spumoni. And here to accept you, Yummy, we have...
Wait. Just a minute. Justine, I forgot. During the clip, they told me accepting Spider-Man's award are his co-stars, Iceman and the beautiful Firestar.
I'm sorry Spider-Man can't be here for this proud moment, but we accept this award for him, and we want to thank...
Thanks, Firestar. But I'll take it from here. I wouldn't think of disappointing the millions of people who rely on me.
They're all waiting for your acceptance speech.
Acceptance speech? I think not, Firestar. No, this is the perfect time to try out some new Spidey jokes. What's this? give up? A spider doing push-ups on a mirror. Maybe I'm not cut out to be a comedian. I think I'll just stick to being a crime-stopping web swinger. And I hope you'll keep watching The Amazing The Amazing Spider-Man and his friends, Firestar and Iceman. Oh, and thanks for the yummy.
The first annual NBC Yummy Awards will return after these messages. So back to the Yummy Awards.
Well, so far we've presented yummies to some blue people, a couple of guys who live in rock houses with pet dinosaurs, 3 squeaky-voiced brothers, and adventurers that brought their own sound effects. But now things get interesting. To present the next incredible edible Yummy Award, here are 2 of the best friends a television show ever had. From Facts of Life, Mindy Cohn, and from TV, movies, and the hearts of people all over the world, Lassie.
If a woman has to share a stage with another woman, this is the one I choose. Lassie, ever since I was a little girl, you've always been my favorite collie. You're welcome, you're welcome. Now, let's get on with the award. In the category of Outstanding Achievement in a Show starring 6 funny furry friends, here's an excerpt from this thrilling series that's made animal lovers out of all America.
Enjoy the dance, everybody.
May I have this dance, sweetheart?
Oh, it's you. You're so funny.
Watch a master jewel thief at work. Huh? It's him! Bust, go away!
Oh, sweetheart. I think I flipped my wig.
Oh, dear.
Hi, sweethearts.
It's stolen. It's Tanya.
It's Aubrey. It's Shark Tale time.
The yummy recipient is... That's right, it's the Shirt Tails. Starting their second year with a cheery vanilla yummy, the furriest, friendliest good deed doers we know. Here are Pammy Panda and Digger Mole of the Shirt Tails.
Oh, thank you, Mindy. Thank you, Lassie. And on behalf of all the Shirt Tails, Rick, Tige, Bogey, and our newest member, Tip Kangaroo, I want to say we will treasure this Yummy Award for our entire life.
Throughout history, there have been a lot of famous brothers. The Doobie Brothers, the Righteous Brothers, the Blues Brothers, Dr. Joyce Brothers. Earlier in the show, we saw these famous singing brothers receive a Yummy Award. Now let's bring them back to perform for us. The Chipmunks. Yummy Award. And to join me in presenting it, here's my co-host and friend from the cast of the A-Team, Dwight Schultz.
And now for the final award. And it goes to the Best Adventure Series with a mean green superhero.
In a category like that, how many contenders could there be?
There's only one, but you're going to love him. Would I lie?
Bruce, welcome home.
Betty, something wonderful has happened. No! I can't become the Hulk again!
Bruce! Unanimous choice is the Incredible Hulk.
Beginning his second year on NBC, a Huckleberry Yummy to the big guy who'll never learn how to knock on doors.
Come on out, buddy.
The first annual NBC Yummy Awards were
Starting tomorrow morning, all your favorite NBC cartoon friends are back from summer vacation. First, the Shirt Tails welcome a new member to their gang, and the all-new Smurfs are expecting a Smurrific surprise in the Smurf Village. Then your old favorites, Alvin and the Chipmunks, sing out in brand new adventures, followed by the A-Team superhero Mr. T in his very own show. Then it's the Incredible Hulk and the Amazing Spider-Man, all coming at you tomorrow morning on NBC, so be there.